Hey guys, it's been a while. It's been maybe like 3 weeks. I don't know, but yeah, I kind of slowed down video making simply because I felt like I was flooding the channel, but I really wanted to upload something. So this is it. Um, from where I am now, you guys might be in the future, or you're on the other side of the planet. But right now it's December 31st. I'm about a day off before the next year. And this isn't like because of the upcoming year, I'm gonna I'm gonna make my New Year's resolutions. None of that bullshit. I really don't believe in that, to be honest. I think if you really wanted to make the change, you just do it here and now. Why would you wait? And I have been, but I kind of wanted to do a small recap to, I don't know, just for myself, I guess. Or maybe, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm obligated to leave something behind and say something, my thoughts, my ideas, right? And that's why I like love to talk and make these videos, but they don't do really well. I mean, I keep talking about this. I have so many scrapped versions of just me walking and talking, but yeah, I don't know. It just never stuck around. I just didn't feel like they were good enough, I guess. So they didn't go up. But this one I think has to go up because this is not something like the others. I feel like this one hope will be good, and I'm here to really announce that I am really trying to push my boundaries. I said about last week, technically last 2 weeks, I would take a break, do a little mental reset. Holidays are coming. I might as well spend some time with the people close to me, and hopefully things will get better. And the entire time, not even gonna lie, the only thing I could think of is like, damn, I really should be doing something to push my quote unquote career forward, right? Like I wanna do more YouTube, but that's hard. That's hard. Well, I mean, normally this should be a hobby, I guess, specifically, because a career is not a great idea to phrase it when you don't have one, when it's not gone anywhere yet. But that's the plan, the hope, the dream, right? The journey that I'm trying to go on. But yeah, I'm just here to say I want to push my boundaries, and it's gonna start maybe today, honestly, because I've already written down a lot of stuff that I wanted to plan out. Because I don't know about you guys, but I usually was not very organized when I don't know, want to do stuff. Like, let's say a school project comes up. Dude, I fucking did not plan anything on that shit, brother. I did everything on the fly. Now, was I good at stuff? Sure, yeah. Now, was it good? I mean, I passed. I got a lot of good stuff. I mean, I know a lot of these projects I did pretty well on. And if I may say so myself, I did a little bit of carrying, as they say in the League of Legends universe. But that was different. Those were like different scenarios. And this is more, I'm gonna be honest, this is probably way bigger than any school project ever humanity could invent. You know, like, being successful here in this field could change your life. So, anyways, external from that, I just want to say, what's coming up next is probably one of the biggest fights I'm probably gonna do. And as always, it's a fight with myself. I'm going to have to push who I am, really break the mold of maybe content creation, figure out if I can really make my personality shine. Because right now, you're really seeing the real me. There's always a real me. Well, actually, all of it's real me, because I don't think I really fake who I am. I am just this guy. But a large portion of what I think and what I usually do, I'm very quiet, I feel like. I can sound extroverted for sure, but most of the time I feel like I'm very introverted. And it's kind of hard to do that, content when you're introverted. Or at least, I don't know, if you're not comfortable being open in a, I don't know, private manner, I guess, even though it's not private because you publicly upload it, right? It's really weird how this thing works. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to have to challenge myself. For the first time in probably fucking several years, I have not joined a Discord of like, I guess somebody else's, not like a public Discord, if that makes sense. I guess it's like a private Discord, and it's like, just some people, they're just friends and they're in there. And I just wanted to do this just to, pushing my boundaries, see if how well I can talk, how well I can, you know, not play a character, but like be the kind of showy, fun, charismatic YouTuber I want to be, right? Like, oh, I'm funny, I'm interesting. I'll make sure people like it, and then I mean, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm being nice, and shit like that. Have manners at least. Behave well, but especially when they're strangers, right? But I just went in just to see how the waters were, just test how it is, and I thought it went pretty well. I had a pretty decent, it's one of those like late night with the boys type shit. Everyone's getting off. I'm in a call with like a few dudes. We're just talking it out. And then eventually it's just me and one other guy, I have a really long talk with this guy. And it was fun. I actually enjoyed it. Normally back in my fucking, before I even joined other servers, when it was just me and usually my friends, I don't really socialize with other people outside of my friends because I don't really need to, if that makes sense. At least that's the way I think about it. Like, I don't have an interest in going out to look for people if I'm already happy with the people I'm around, So I don't really, I guess, network. It's an easy way to phrase it. I don't talk to other people. I don't really care. I'm not ever been a social media guy, so it's not like I really connect, right? So Discord's no exclusion here. And yeah, but here I am now. Gotta push my boundaries, make sure I do what I can. And, I wrote a bunch of things down here, things I wanted to talk about. One of the biggest things I probably wanted to say, but this is probably like reserved for the end, but I'm going to do it anyways because, I don't know, I just want to speak my mind. But, this channel's been through a lot of work. It's been pretty up and down. But I really do want to thank all the people who believed, cheered me on, lent time and support, because I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to let that go, honestly. I say it so many times. So many of my videos have that. I don't know. It really is special, I know a lot of people who do content, they look at a number and they're like, damn, number not big, it's not good. And you know what? I'm already there. My last League video was like 400 views. That shit fucking destroyed my mental, bro. That being said, it's not actually. Like, I'm still working on it. But it's pretty disappointing because I thought it would do a lot better. But it didn't. And that's okay. But, somewhere out there, 400 people decided to watch it, which, I'm very, very glad for. I really appreciate that. Maybe not everyone finished it. Maybe everyone just watched a little bit of it. But that's fine. That's fine. It's still a impressive number, Back in ye olden YouTubes, you probably get only like, I don't know, like just getting 10 views was a miracle, Like 10 people actually watch your shit. I can't imagine being in 10 rooms, in a room with 10 people, right? But yeah, I'm just hoping I can achieve my dreams and hopefully make you guys proud, make me proud, right? Reach these stars I've been chasing. But that's just right now, in the moment, what I'm thinking of, where my mind's at. Let me check how long this is already. Already 8 minutes, 9 minutes, huh? I mean, I don't know how long I'm going to make this. I have a lot on my mind, and my internet's down right now. So, not great, but it's always like that. And I'm not making this because my internet's down. It's usually more like right now it's very convenient, but the entire point is I'm trying to make something before the year ends because I just want to get something out there. Just let everyone know that I'm still working on it. I'm still trying. If someone's, following along. If not, good to document the journey. I said this before on the channel. I looked around all my videos, and at some point I was very disappointed with them because I'm like, man, it's a failure. Like my whole YouTube is a failure. So I try to restart again by privating everything. And I remember someone left a comment, and he's like, hey, I noticed you private everything. Can you, I hope you're doing all right. Like, can you, I don't know, I forgot what they entirely said, but the main premise was that they were like, yo, I noticed you privated everything. Like, I hope you're doing all right, And that really stuck out with me. And I'm a person with really bad memory, but just something like that was still sticking around. I still remember it. And at some point, I did get a little bit more comfortable. So I did unprivate everything. And that's where I am now. I think I have to be just comfortable with it. And I really feel like a fool because if I look at my channel and what I upload, what I think, and usually my mind's, I guess it's very all jumbly, right? Because once again, I still don't even know what I'm trying to do. But nowadays I have a bit of a more strategic plan. I'm narrowing down the path. And when I look at the channel, I'm like, bro, this shit is fucking all over the place. It's so chaotic. It's just, it's goofy. It's really goofy. But I don't know. It's kind of endearing. It's kind of charming. It's like seeing like old League of Legends and being like, damn, this game used to look like this. This shit looks like ass. But it's kind of endearing how it came to progress to be where it is now. Kind of like how all things affect whatever it is that's still around nowadays. Time changes a lot. And, right now it's raining. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I hope, maybe not. Maybe hopefully not. So my audio is a little bit cleaner with just me. Hopefully it sounds even good. I don't even know what the audio sounds like because I'm kind of like whispering right now. But yeah, it's raining right now. It's kind of peaceful. It's kind of quiet. And it's starting to rain for a little bit because it's cold days, right? It's going to, for you guys out there, it's probably going to rain or it's going to snow. It's either or. And if it doesn't, it's going to be really fucking cold. And it just makes sense. It's winter. So, everything makes sense to me. For right now, at least. But I don't know. Next year when it comes around, I'm hoping it's a big year. Hoping it's a big, big year. I don't know. I really don't know. Things are so unknown right now. All I have to think about is just concepts. They're just ideas. Because a lot of what I'm going to do is, hopefully it's going to break the mold. Because if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me be right back real quick. And we are live. That Tazon Day meme? That shit is funny as hell. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Kind of talked about most of what I wanted to. Probably got a few little stragglers left that I kind of want to review over. And then maybe just call it there. But probably going to title this video like Hope or something. Probably have the GOAT Pantheon on a thumbnail. Because he's kind of like the symbolism, I feel like, for... he's the literal definition of the determination of the human spirit. And it's kind of like what I'm thinking of. Because a lot of what I've done is just... I guess it's climbing the mountain, I'm just constantly climbing the mountain until I'm able to make it to the top. Because I am shooting for the stars. Lord, have mercy. I hope I land among them. But... yeah, actually, funnily enough, I think I don't know if I have it on the channel still. Maybe it is. It's probably still there. Some of the videos I still have privated. Because I'm like, they're like, they don't really need to exist. But I think I said, like, in 3 years, I hope I've done what I wanted. But realistically, in 3 years, I have not done what I wanted to, I think. I actually don't remember what I said in that video. But just for a recap for myself here. I'm proud of somewhat of what I've done. Like, I think a decent amount, unironically, I have been pretty happy with. Especially my last video, or my last, big video. Besides the ones that I just talk in. Those kind of piss me off, but I like them for when I was doing them. It felt comfortable. But that's not what people are here for on YouTube. People are very fickle. They're just here for the content, and that's it. And they don't give a shit about anything else. That people fucking do not care about a person. I feel like that's my opinion. At least that's more of like a streaming thing. People actually care about the people there. It's weird, but whatever. Personal thoughts and opinions, which might not be true. There's always an exception to the rule. Yada yada. Anyways, yeah, I've been proud of most of what I've done, but I still feel like it's not enough. And maybe progress is slow, getting good takes a long time, right? Things take forever before you really get somewhere. But man, does it really feel like I don't know? It just, to me, it feels like I'm an idiot. Like I'm stupid, bro. Like I look at my whole channel. It's like how many years I've been doing this, and I'm just like, damn, I have really only been doing this much. Like maybe I should be doing more, or like maybe like why did I even do this? I could have been doing something else. It's just it does seem like a fool. Like it's very foolish, but. There's like a phrase here somewhere. Fucking Sun Tzu probably says some shit like, "Every genius looks like a fool until he hits he proves himself right or some shit." I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? It's like every gambler is a fool until he wins the jackpot. Like, oh, thank you, Sun Tzu. I didn't fucking know, you bastard. But yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's just kind of a look-see back. But you're another thing I thought that was pretty fucking annoying, but maybe I don't know, it's a very hard view to think about, but a lot of what I feel like about growth has to happen like by yourself. Like a lot of the battles are internal, you know what I'm saying? Like it just has to be this way. Per chance. You just have to fight your own fight. And you can't really rely on others. And maybe this is toxic masculinity, but I don't really think so. Because, you can only get so much help, right? A lot of what usually starts any change is it has to come from within. But a lot of my journey, I felt like, would I really do content with my community, quote unquote, or like talk with people? I'm like, I kind of always wanted to do things solo, do things by myself, and then make it somehow by myself, because I don't know, it feels a lot better. That's for sure. It feels like you push against all odds to do it, but I don't know. Maybe that's foolish, Like why would I decline something that might be the next breakthrough or something that could help me out a lot, Like if I was climb out of a mountain and then someone was like, "Yo, toss me a rope," and then I was like, "Yo, pull up," and I'm like, "Okay, sure, right? Why not?" Saves me some time. Seems kind of foolish not to. So that's where I'm at now. Before, when I first started this, I was the other way around. I was like, I don't need the rope, bro. I'm like, I have to do it myself. It has to be my hands. It has to be my pathway up. But where I am now, I'm like, shit, I could use that rope. That would help out really nicely, actually. And maybe I shouldn't be so dismissive, because I'm like, I should be very thankful of the person who gave me the rope, And that is kind of part of, I guess, growth, And where I am now, it takes a long time to really learn the stuff, apparently, for me, at least. That's why it also feels like I'm a fool. It feels like, man, I shouldn't have realized this a long time ago. But I don't know. It took me a while, and I guess I'm still learning, as everyone is. You learn something every day. I feel like this is getting too long. I feel like it's all right, what I've said and done. But I'll just reiterate, finish, and we'll close, just to have it nice and juicy. I feel like I'm about to sneeze, so I might sneeze. Hold on, let's see. I can feel. Yeah. Okay, to reiterate, sorry, I had a recoil there. Thank you to everyone who believed, cheered me on, gave me your time, effort, support, whatever it is. Anyone who, tried. I really do appreciate it, because I hope I have been trying. And if you're kind of like me, you're struggling, and maybe you're trying to do something, whatever it is, content, real life, some kind of virtual thing, maybe a big project, yada, yada, whatever it is, I hope you're trying as well. And, it's okay. Failures are part of life. I failed plenty of times, but, what doesn't kill you can't fucking stop you. So get back up. I hope you keep fighting, and keep fighting a good fight, okay? Thank you, everyone. I hope you guys achieve your dreams, your goals, because I'm trying to do mine, and I hope you guys see me there. Thank you. Good night, and I'll see you guys in the future. Peace.